Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are gonna react to why Dhaka is more modern than you think. So recently one of our subscribers asked us to react to the metro in Dhaka because apparently it's one of the best in South Asia. So let's check this video.
Let's do it.
I'm curious to see.
Hello and welcome back to Dhaka, Bangladesh. In this video I'm going to be showing more of the modern side of Dhaka and how much has changed in 6 years since I was last here.
Okay, it was there.
That's good, so you can compare.
I'm starting today by getting on the brand new metro.
So how recent is the metro? It's brand new, so
it's just been opened.
Oh yeah, that looks really new.
Year or two, different stages of the line.
Looks very much like India. I mean, yeah,
it does.
And take a ride on Dhaka's shiny new metro. This is the line
that
for
looks
tickets.
really new.
looks very much like the metro in Bangalore.
Bangalore, yeah, exactly. And there's
There
also
are also vending machines.
I want to see the tickets, how they look like.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah,
in
sure.
Bangalore it's
Let's see if I
coins.
can use one of these.
There's so many people.
Okay, it's my turn. Let's see how easy this is to
Oh,
use.
that's good.
English, single journey ticket, and I want to go to Oregon. 50 taka. I have 50 taka in my hand. That's pretty useful. Let's see if it accepts my crumpled note.
I think you need to click.
yeah.
I think he was a bit too.
It's not used
Yeah.
to... Must be an American guy, right?
Because in Japan it's a bit similar, right? You need to click first. It would not take your money unless you click.
Yeah. Is he getting it?
Takes a bit of thinking.
Ticket.
Oh, okay. So it looks like a card.
You can also top up your card with as much taka as you want, and then just use it and not have to queue
Yeah.
every single time. But
In Paris it's like that now. I guess you can to charge the card, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
On the bad.
Well, it's huge. Yeah, it really looks like the metro in Bangalore.
It does,
It's because
yeah.
I feel like comparing to other metros that I've been to, it's a lot wider.
Yeah.
The space is huge.
It's almost like one of the main stations, right? Every single
4 minutes.
metro station is like
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. The roof is beautiful.
Here we
Oh,
are
yeah, indeed.
on the platform of line 6, the overground line. There are many other lines which are in process of being built.
Oh,
in
so
the
it's not
planning
finished.
stage,
Okay.
And those are going to be underground.
I mean, I think it's the same in
But the first
a lot
one
of
is the
cities.
above ground line, which I think suits the
in
purposes
developing
of this
countries.
video. We'll probably get some good views of
Yeah. That's what I like
Dhaka
about
from
those
As I
above
make my
metro.
way further
You have good,
north,
nice view.
They have a toilet on the platform,
Oh, that's nice.
and I believe the far end is a ladies only carriage
Yeah.
Okay.
for women. Yes, you can see here.
Same as Japan.
The
Same as Japan, yeah. Except
big
in
sign.
Japan, the woman only is only when it's crowded.
Yeah.
Traveling here. and
This
you
one
feel
is, I guess,
comfortable
all the
All the
time.
time, probably, yeah.
in the ladies only carriage. Then you can use it. You can utilize it.
That's great. Do you have that in India as well?
Yeah, I think we do, yeah.
Some?
Don't remember.
And
but
it's
yeah,
all
I
the
think
time women? Because so in Japan,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
all the time
it's
women,
like
yeah.
basically at the peak hours.
Peak
The
hours,
rest of
yeah.
the time men can enter. Wow, that's so wide. Looks really similar to the Japanese one, except the seats are less cushioned. The seats
Yeah, they
are,
don't have
but
cushion.
they're easier to clean though.
This is the first station.
It's convenient.
Here, and I'm also traveling.
He's filming the
Is-
guy
is-
behind
is it
him.
his
Are they
friend?
together? Because
I don't think so.
Take the metro when it's not
I
The
don't
guy is trying to avoid as much as possible.
that is
morning or in the
not
evening when
really nice to
Imagine a
film.
Bangladeshi guy doing this in New York Metro.
That's kind of
like
rude.
me, you know what Dakar traffic is like. You'll know how much
Well.
the metro system is a massive game changer for the
The
city.
guy is just like,
Decade when they start adding
he must be thinking, what the heck is this?
I
guy
hope
doing?"
they're together, but I'm not so
I don't
sure.
think so.
পরের স্টেশন বাংলাদেশ সচিবালয়। This train
Yeah, it's really central city, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Looks really cool, the city, I have to say.
Yeah. It's quite green.
Yeah.
I feel like we've said that already in our previous
Yeah,
videos.
true.
It's the cities are
it's
really
flat
clean.
as well. That's something I
Yeah, you're
mentioned.
right.
But many people said we have mountains in Bangladesh, but not tall mountains. They do have. But look, you can see so much, right? Because it's so flat.
Yeah. The metro is really squeaky clean. You can tell it's really new, isn't it? It's really similar to the one we have in Tokyo. Even those double doors, the security, this is really nice.
Here we are. Dhaka metro journey complete. I'm getting off here at Gulshan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I guess you don't get your card back. Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, because you only had one
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay.
one single.
It looks exactly like the metro stations in Bangalore.
Yep.
Oh, they do have these cycle rickshaw.
It's different than the Indian one. Because the thing can fold, right?
No wait for an
Here?
Uber,
Yeah.
no time
Yeah.
stuck in traffic.
Did you see cycle rickshaws in India?
Cheap as well.
Oh, maybe not.
So that is the Dhaka metro.
Because we don't have it in
Forward to seeing more
Bangalore.
lines open in the years to come.
They are there in some of the other states.
Mitchell,
So.
once again, who not only remember
This almost looks like Tokyo.
6 years ago in
Oh, yeah,
the
true.
videos, and we've made our way over by Uber to Gulshan, which is, well, this square anyway, you could maybe say it's like the Times Square of Dhaka in a way.
Oh, really?
Lots of
Times
bank
Square, okay.
buildings, modern coffee shops, and as we're going to walk down this road, we're going to see lots of
Nice
newer
cars.
buildings, skyscrapers, which are in other areas too.
Oh, yeah, the building is impressive. Wow.
So walking down the main street of Gulshan
It's
here,
talking backwards.
park and one of the new buildings.
Oh, it looks
This
magnificent,
beautiful
right?
glass design.
The building
Is that
Not quite
residential?
finished yet.
Maybe
one
not.
of the many
Maybe not.
high-rises
has a lot of
It's not
of a
finished.
new
glass.
Dhaka
Yeah,
that
it's
is
pretty
being
good.
implemented everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
fancy. Fancy.
It looks a lot like Tokyo, I would say.
Yeah. Or like Bengaluru as well,
Oh
right?
yeah.
I
Some parts
feel
of
like
Bangalore
some parts
looks
like that.
this, yeah.
Another new building,
Oh yeah, this
Popping
one
up
is
here.
beautiful.
and quite a nice one
Ooh,
across
it's
the
giving me
street
dizzy.
there,
Yeah.
with the rooftop terrace. You can see the
Ah,
bushes above.
that is cool.
We've just come to this cafe here called North End.
Is that
in
chocolate cake?
Gulshan. It's somewhere I've done a little bit of editing since I've been back in Bangladesh. Having a coffee right now, and there's lots
Oh,
of
it's getting a
coffee
nice,
shops like this. You'll see people
it's
working
like a
and meeting
chocolate cake.
Yeah, it looks like chocolate cake.
here. Comfy places
Mm.
in the heart of Gulshan.
I like when they have
View
those
of the main
chairs.
street just out here.
There is a narrative about Bangladesh in the world that Bangladesh is a very poor of a country, that they can afford much. There is only people and everything. But people don't talk about the modern aspects in Bangladesh. Like being a
That's
developing
true.
country, Bangladesh has almost way ahead of many of countries, probably in the African region or something like that. Like there is lots of new end restaurants, state-of-the-art museums, and the roads. and
that's
even
green
the
on the
metro.
column.
In a
I mean, we saw one of the videos, even in terms of women education, right?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
might not
Bangladesh
Wow,
can
that's
say like Bangladesh
waffle.
is developing. They still has a very conservative kind of thing for Bangladesh. But I think it needs to be changed, and maybe you can be a representative and let it come out to the persons and let them help change their views about how nations are developing. It's not like the conservative thoughts and everything anymore.
I mean, a lot of manufacturing units, they are moving from China to Bangladesh. Bangladesh, Vietnam, these are the target countries to move out of
walking through Gulshan
China
here, I
and
should also
into.
say that
Oh.
there is a new
Oh, we checked the
in the process
new
for the
terminal.
airport.
Yeah.
And I'm told it's going to be twice the size. It's basically like a new airport. And
Oh wow,
that
really?
was something I
Oh yeah,
saw
we saw this, right?
But I think it was already.
Well, I didn't realize that it was already
Still not built.
process.
This is just a picture, by the way.
Yeah.
All the time, luxury retail galleria,
Oh yeah.
business suites. It says there.
Oh yeah, that building is gonna be quite something.
Eastern Bank building.
Must be a Bangladeshi bank because I don't know
is
anything
this
about
the
this
Dhaka
bank.
that you saw in the previous videos? Not really. It's a completely different.
And they have
Dhaka.
water and all.
Wow.
There's still
Yeah,
a bit
this
of
is
traffic
really
here,
good.
of course, but it's a bit less intense than other areas.
It's really nice.
I mean, the buildings are.
They're really cool.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
well
they're
built,
really
right?
good. Yeah,
Yeah. Look
yeah.
at this.
It makes me
Wow.
think a bit of Singapore
Ah.
because there's this Asian side,
Uh-huh.
but
The
really
trees and
modern.
everything, right?
Yeah, because and also it's really green.
Mm.
Like I feel if you take New York
Oh,
and
look at
all,
this
it's a
building.
bit more of a concrete jungle.
Yeah.
But this one you can see it's Asia. It feels Asian.
Ah, because
So
of
that's
the
why
trees, yeah.
Come
I
inside
it feels
this
more like Singapore to me.
quite fancy new shop
Makes
here,
sense, yeah.
Yeah.
which sells traditional clothes of Bangladesh. It's where
Ah.
some tourists come, Mittal, to buy different things like sharis and
Yeah, you can find things that is cultural to us like shari, Punjabi and this kind of things. They sell it here and yeah, many foreigners come here and buy this
Oh
kind of
really?
these are the men's
I like that.
Punjabis.
Punjabis.
Lots of colours and things available. Can be used for weddings, for Pahala.
They have a lot of
Lot of
colors.
chunks.
Oh my
festivals and
god.
Different times of year. So walking for quite a while, and we've arrived in
Wow.
Hattajil.
Is that water? Oh.
That shopping centre is where Gulshan
Oh.
ends in that direction. Here is the lake in the middle of
That's a
Hattajil,
lake. Okay.
and it's somewhere I remember from.
Could be a
2 years ago,
river, actually. They
the
have a
sun
lot of
kind of
rivers
steering.
in
Oh,
Bangladesh. Yeah.
As we get to sunset now, another modern building just there. There is also the Liberation War
Oh,
Museum,
this is
which
great.
is quite new, and I visited that this morning before I started filming. It's worth taking a look, learning about the history
Mm-hmm.
of Bangladesh. There's much more in different areas of Dhaka, which you see
Oh God, this is
sporadically
beautiful.
around the city, popping up here and there. New places
Wow.
that catch your eye,
That's
especially at
so good.
night time when they're lit, and there's lots of businesses and banks and cafes and shopping malls.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that
Stay tuned for the
building
Next
with the
video from Bangladesh. and I'll see you
curvy
there.
one.
Peace.
Really cool.
It's pretty cool.
video.
I have to
Yeah.
say, my view of Bangladesh was I don't know. I mean, I didn't have this image of Bangladesh. I know they are, in terms of like per capita GDP, they are doing better
Mhm.
than India. Women's education is also better than India. Employment of women, but
Yeah.
for somehow I never imagined Bangladesh, and this video it gave me a perspective.
Yeah, to be
That's
fair, I
the-
had no really image of Bangladesh. I guess I imagined it like close to what India is, which
Yeah.
is not so wrong, I guess, to some extent.
But as you
There's-
mentioned,
it's
some
not
of
far.
the like really developed areas, they're close to Singapore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's some really cool buildings that are actually quite technical. That's also why, because I feel like Singapore is this Asian countries that has crazy buildings. Like
Yeah.
architecture-wise, they take
Way
risk
ahead, yeah. They take
in
risks,
design, and
yeah.
I love that. And like some of those buildings, they are actually they're more complicated architecturally, and it's super
I mean, you
cool.
work in an architecture company,
Yeah.
so you must understand how
Yeah, like
complicated they
I
are.
see I feel like nowadays we see a lot of boring buildings pop out, and I think those are really interesting buildings. Like
Yeah,
they have a soul, there's something special.
Even
to
though
them.
they're not
It's
so big, like in Tokyo, for example, if they're not like massive projects, they don't make it special. They just make it, like boring,
Mm.
squarish or
Mhm.
rectangular buildings.
Yeah.
But in Bangladesh, even though they are not the biggest in
But
the
you know,
street,
even in Tokyo, sometimes it's not just a scale; it's just a money issue. People don't want to, like, it costs a lot to do those.
to do those exactly,
So
yeah.
that's why it makes me make me think of Singapore, because like having those curvy facades cost a lot of money.
Of course, yeah.
So they're really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, really. I think this video gives a really
Good perspective.
for like
For
foreigners.
people who don't know anything
yeah.
about what Dhaka or Bangladesh looks like.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I guess we would like to, at this point, we should thank the subscriber who recommended
Yeah.
this video to us.
That was really nice.
And I'm really happy to have discovered what Dhaka looks, some areas of Dhaka looks like.
Yeah, it really makes me want to visit.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah, it looks pretty cool, yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching our video. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And with that, I would like to say have a good day.
Bye.
And bye-bye.